Hello, what is up YouTube? I'm Junior here, and today I'm going to be doing a video in my DJ series. Finally, it's been a while. Sorry about that, but I finally have a new camera. I got a new phone. It's the iPhone 6s. It has a pretty decent camera from what I hear, so we're going to test it out today, I guess. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So the name of this video is the must-have DJ gear, and it's going to be a series. I'm going to start. I'm going to be going over some must-have DJ gear. Today's piece of gear that we're going to work with is a dual transformer isolator. So this might, sound kind of like a big word or something, but it's not. It's actually really key. So what these are used for is to diminish ground loops. So a ground loop, if you've heard of it before, it's kind of this nasty buzzing sound that can come out of speaker systems. For X, Y, and Z reasons. There's just, a bunch of different reasons why. It could be because they're going from a passive signal, which would be RCAs, to an active signal, XLRs, for example. That's an issue that a lot of controller DJs have, because, a lot of controllers only have RCA outputs. Some have XLR, but, depending on what setup you're using, or it could just be because a club system's just set up in a weird way. I've DJed at clubs with really weird systems, and I needed to have this piece of gear with me to solve those issues because they were clueless on how their system was set up. So yeah, so to solve this ground loop issue, you're going to want to get one of these bad boys. Now, this is the ART DTI dual transformer isolator. It cost me around $60 Canadian. I picked it up in a local music shop. And what's special about this is that there's 3 different kinds of inputs and 3 different kinds of outputs. So you can go from either XLR, jacks, or RCAs, and then come out in the 3 different ways. So with one of my setups that I have on one of my controllers, I usually go RCA as inputs, and I would put XLRs as outputs. So I'm DJing a bigger size party or different clubs that have to bring my own equipment. That's what I'd use. So it's very, very, very cool for that matter, because if you're going from a passive to an active signal, it will really help, diminish that shitty kind of sound. Guys, so this is just a little example to show you how you could use this in practice. So this is my current home setup. It's nothing really special. I'll probably do a video on it in the future. But as you can see, my main mixer here, which is the Akai AMX, it has only RCA outputs right here. So say if I show up to the club or show up to a party and there's powered speakers, so an XLR input, how you would do it is you go from your RCA output from your mixer into the input here on the DTI box. So as you can see, into the input, to the inputs right there. And then you would go here in the outputs and plug in your XLRs going into your speakers, and you should have no humming, a nice clean sound. So yeah, that's how you would do it. Yeah, so you might be wondering, why should I get this? Like, why should I have this in my DJ bag? Why should I carry this around? Well, it's really good for mobile DJs. If you're a mobile DJ, you have your setup, you don't have XLR outputs on your controller or your mixer. This is great because you can hook up to active speakers and it'll be ready to rock the party. It's also really good for DJs that have kind of unpredictable setups. Some nights you're bringing your own setup to the club, other nights you're using their DJM and their CDJs or whatever. That's usually what I do. It can be good for you as well, because you might be going to the club and there might be a ground loop let's say, so you can use this and hopefully it'll stop the humming. So far this has done like wonders for me, straight up. I've gone to places with some really bad ground loops and it's really helped. And it's also really good for controller DJs. If you're a controller DJ, this is so key because if you don't have your XLR outputs, well, you're set with this. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. Just a really, really simple video going over this piece of gear. I'm gonna be doing more of these. I'll be, investing more in this YouTube channel. I'm gonna be posting more DJ videos and more e-commerce videos as well. So thank you and have a great day, guys.